I know full well the feeling of standing at the crossroads of ambition and self-doubt as I hold the perfect picture of how things should look like in order to be great. More often than not, the pursuit of flawlessness is more paralysing than empowering, and I have begun to recognize it as a behaviour that is driven by fear and an excuse for non-action. But there is a courageous path that we can choose to celebrate progress over perfection, and one that champions the act of showing our work in all its imperfect glory. There is value in being courageous enough to show up just as we are, no matter where we are in our process of learning something new. Learning to choose progress over perfection and not being afraid to show our work in progresses is very freeing. Hi everyone, thank you for taking time to watch this video and welcome to On The Move Studio, where we ponder all things slow travel, lessons learned in life, DIY projects, and more. Today we'll be talking about choosing progress over perfection and why I've decided to show my works at an 80% good enough quality. One of the roots of perfectionism is the fear of judgment. We recognize that our works are still not up to the level of expectations we have for ourselves and are aware of all the things we have to fix before we are happy with the outcome. Sometimes we get so absorbed in how our work can still improve that we procrastinate and don't get to publishing it. However, the 80-20 mindset reminds us that there is an alternative route to looking at our expectations for our projects or performances. By acknowledging that our time and energy are limited resources, the 80-20 rule is about how to get more out of your life by being aware that most of the time, 80% of the outcome is based on 20% of the work that we put in. When we scale back on the things that aren't as important, we get more time for the things that are. It is key to identify what is the outcome we want to create and the key task that will be able to contribute most to this outcome. Knowing when to stop investing time in something because that few more hours won't cause a huge difference in results is huge. The important thing would be to create action and momentum in getting the project to a point where it's good enough. Let's say to hit 80% of our expectation in the fastest amount of time possible. The term good enough doesn't signify that we don't give our best into the things we do, but more so of knowing the point in which the value of the outcome doesn't increase significantly with any more amount of effort put in. Besides the 80-20 rule, recognizing that some skills are quick to be learned, while others require endless hours of practice and dedication, allows us to find beauty in viewing a skill as a long-term journey than having to get it right the first time. The constant learning and potential to upgrade and get better in something is more of a transformational process than an end goal. There is something enchanting about the process of learning a skill over time and committing to perfecting a craft. For example, I enjoy cooking. I start off by learning the basics from my mom since I was a kid. Knife skills, different techniques like frying, sauteing, boiling, steaming, and how to flavor a dish. Only when I get these foundational skills down that I am able to follow recipes to create typical dishes. After I am able to follow recipes, I am able to level up and get creative with changing things in the recipe or even create new dishes of my own. Many skills in life require such step-by-step perfecting of the craft over time, and much of the joy is found in the progress we make. It's minus 30 degrees out today, and I'm hitting a new low in temperature, so I'm really excited about that. With that, any act of taking action, no matter how imperfect, is a catalyst for growth and improvement. Progress, not perfection, fuels our evolution. When we take action, we get to refine our craft as we go along. Perfectionism may demand overnight success, but mastery teaches us that greatness is the result of countless hours of practice and persistence. By shifting our focus from the destination to the journey, we find joy in the process. We celebrate each milestone, knowing that it's a testament to our courage and dedication. When we show our work in progress, we declare our commitment to growth and our willingness to embrace vulnerability. In the courageous journey of progress over perfection, we discover the true essence of a craft and, more importantly, the depth of our own resilience. The next time you feel paralyzed to start a passion project you have been dreaming of, to learn a new skill because you're scared you will look silly, or to show off your work because you don't think they are spectacular, remember to choose progress over perfection. Thank you for your time today, and if you liked today's video, do hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on content that is focused on slow travel and conscious living through intentional lifestyle design. Take care and see you in next week's video.